From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. 10 black. Hut.
Set up the screen. Here's Makua. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's blue striker. Red, 38. Set.
They give up the gut to Chandler. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, blue. 6, black 40. Blue, go. Set.
Chandler again. That short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Let's go now. Slice blue. 50, green. Ready?
They'll run here with Blake Corum. He's out in the clear. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready?
From the red zone on first. Running a screen now for Jones. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Warriors 70!
Here's Milrow, first and 10. That's a catch. Jackson Smith Jigba. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Motion the slot man right. Milrow with it on first. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Okay.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the gun, Milrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And bring the tight end left.
Go.
Second and 10. No run throw. Pass out quickly here to Kirk. And he's brought down at the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They send a man in motion. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32. Trouble, 38. Smash, red.
Motion.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Set, black, shot. 50, green. White, white.
Shotgun now on third down. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Rams are set to punt. No doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Pass the 60.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is cut downfield by Allen. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the ready.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 tied in. Scoring 70. 60 Maverick.
Milrow from the gun. Horton down the field, and he's got it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of An experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. First down throw here from Milroe. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
They send Horton left. Shotgun now for Milroe. This one's caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Go! Viking 18.
Throwing here, Milroe escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Black shot. 50 smash, red. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move. Headed right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost And he busts those tackles.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Needle blue. Set.
Working now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this does not get it. Something short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Red 38.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there.
Hey, Red.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
If you call that play in the huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Down. Black 40. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Here's a throw. It's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Set. Ready. 50. Green. 22 needle. Cluster. 6. Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On the double.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Black. 95. Hut.
Looking to throw here. Setting up the running back screen. Nice run across the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Striker. Check striker. 52 blue. Drill green. Check Fury. Check Hunt.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
We're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal.
60 red. 60 red. Check smash.
Let's make something happen. Come on.
Set.
Chandler. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready? 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Milroe to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Mustang 19. Come on. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Allen sent in motion right. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Rams add a man to the secondary. Third down.
19, Panther 11.
To the air on third and long. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They've got first down here from the 36.
65, 18 Rattler.
To the air, Milroe. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now it's Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Yellow, 22. Black shot. Hut.
Chandler. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
22 needle.
Another for Chandler. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Kirk comes in motion right. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Go! Buffalo Race Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Milrow now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On the ready.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Milrow looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. By a man, he's in the clear. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a one-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Valus Jones now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Roster 6. Needle blue. Ready?
They'll throw it here on 1st. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready?
1st and 10. Here's Jones. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
47-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Down, red, cycle. Blue, 32. Smash, red. Slice, blue. Set, cut.
He'll look to throw. This is hauled in by Chandler. He goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black. 6, Mega. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw it. Force that to his right. He's going for it himself. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Ready up.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's green jack. 50, green. You, yellow.
First and 10, looking to throw. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Mitchell up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Got me Rangers, got me Rangers. Here we go, here we go. 19, 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Makes the tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at at their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Block 40. Ready?
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Smash red. Ready?
First down, play action. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go. Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Spike, white. Needle, blue. Set.
Back to throw. That's complete. Here's Jones. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go. 650, green. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing. Because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, ready. Control 80.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'm I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on. Hit. 70 Ranger. Go.
Milrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
Eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 16-point lead.
Seahawks 14. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
19 Tiger.
Right side, quick pass, complete. Reaches the 30. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now it's Milrow in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to throw for it. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they win for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game.
22.
Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a 1-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, 38. Black shot. Steel, black. White. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his man over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 12 yards.
And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second.
line.
This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 50, green. Clock, 10. Hut.
They go play action on 1st down. Looking to his fullback now. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 45. Huge yellow. Set.
They'll try it left with Chandler. Having gained about a handful there. To the ground by Nick Emanwari.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Claws red. Set, hut. 33, yellow. Striker, green. Set, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Black Ultra.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
Looking in the air here. Running a screen now for Jones. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
On the carry, it's Chandler. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go, set. Black 40.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Down. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Blaster, 6. Hut.
They'll stick with Chandler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
We go play action here. It's Milrow. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Check smash, 70 Timberwolves, trap 60, 19 Lions.
Throwing off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. He gained 11 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Bronx. Let's go now. Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
2nd and 10. Milrow to throw. That one connects. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Slot man motioned over. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Ready.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milrow and the Seahawks.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
I got it.
Ready.
Setting up to throw. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Hey, red. Needle blue. Hut.
Now the shotgun gives to Chandler. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Lega, set. 60 red. 60 red. Blaster, 6. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Rail, yellow, 43. Flight blue. Set, hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Nakua here, he's got it. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
10 black. Spike 60. That's your man. That's your man. Ready?
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was brought down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Blue, set, ready. 45. Wide. Set. Go.
They'll go play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Red. 38. Close. 10. Shoot. Yellow.
Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash.
44-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Nate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Milrow from the gun. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds after just like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Trap 50. Trap 50. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now it's Milrow. Porting down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready. Liking. 18. Right here. Mustang 19.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Milrow now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's ball's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set now. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions.
They are throwing it again. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks first down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks trail by 8. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Purpose, top 70, top 70.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Headed out right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Set. 52 Bulls. Set.
Close Hunter getting his first look on the ground. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Slice blue. Set.
They'll give up the gut to Chandler. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
He was taken down at the
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 38. You, yellow. Steal. Chest steal. Check,
Jones trying the left side. There's one that's about 4, but he was still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Top corner, 17. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Finger in bounds. Oh, what a play. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's intercepted. That will do it. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.